Hello, everyone. What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jai Gobind, and this is your channel for grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. And also, thank you so much for your patience. I know we started a little bit late because we were having some tech issues. I think it's internet issues, but I'm not really sure. It could be our program that we used to go live. Either way, we are here and we are so excited. Chandra's taking care of something real quick, but I am going to go into the chat. The notification just went through. I just noticed that. So I want to make sure that it is working and that everybody is hopping on over from the other video. Let's go find it. There it is. Okay. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me okay? So I just totally said everything that happened, but we're just dealing with some tech issues. If you can hear me, let me know. Also, before we get started, I would like to share with you guys that if you're not connected to this community, I would love for you to join my email list. And to get on my email list, there's a link in the description of this video. You can download my free moon astrology guide, which gives you what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign. And awesome, thank you, you can hear me. So what your psychic gifts are based off of your moon sign, and it enters you into my email list, which is the best way to stay connected. And what I do is I send out a weekly moon magic report. Come on in. We send out a weekly moon magic report, and it is amazing. People love this report. So you get like a weekly forecast from me every Wednesday morning. So if you're interested in that, make sure you sign up for that. And also, I haven't been announcing it as much, but I have done a podcast episode. My last podcast episode was all about quantum healing. As you know, I have been getting trained in quantum healing, hypnosis therapy, and beyond quantum healing. And I'm so excited to start sharing those sessions in June. I do also have some sessions that I still have open. For those of you that are interested, what I'm going to do is once I'm done kind of talking, and then we'll hand it over to Chandra, I'm going to go into my computer and I'm going to enter and put in the description of this video so you guys have all the links that I'm talking about, because right now they're not there because we're on Zoom and we had to just scratch. I'm glad we have plan B though.
We have plan B and C.
Yeah.
Because we did plan B and that didn't work. And now we did
That's
plan
right.
C.
This is plan C.
Yeah.
How are you both together? Oh, I'm at Chandra's house. I'm in Colorado. You didn't know, Nelly? Oh, yeah. You've been missing out.
Can you tell I'm moving? There's nothing in the back.
Right. Everything's getting deleted. So, but today, this is the Magic of Venus show where we go over the astrology of Venus, what she's doing for the rest of the week. So from Wednesday to Wednesday and what's happening. And we do have a new moon coming up, you guys. There is a lot. Okay. I'm not surprised that we're having tech issues, but we're going to go through all of the zodiac signs plus the astrology of Venus, and then tell you where the energies of Venus are happening in your chart this week. And then also we're going to do some readings. We're going to pull some cards. So I'm really, really excited. She's like, how are you guys together? Yeah, we're really excited about it.
Nelly's
so that's everything that I wanted to talk about. And the podcast episode the whole topic is what is quantum healing. So if you're interested in doing a session with me before I start charging, which I highly recommend, there's a few spots left, and I'm going to officially publicly share the link to sign up for one of my sessions right now on this video. So make sure that you guys sign up for it. And if there's no more spots available, then that means it's sold out. All the spots were taken.
Se acabó.
Se acabó. And and then we have also this week coming up on May 11th, we have Chandra's amazing freaking program. It's a 4-week program. It's called the Celebration of Motherhood Circle, where we will gather together as women every week on Zoom. So remotely, so from wherever you are, you can join us. There's a deal that we've extended for you guys. The regular price is $333, but we are doing it for $275. And when you sign up, you actually get the goddess Isis oils. You want to
The
show them?
full and complete
Yeah,
set.
the full set. So she's got the 2 little sprays
Bam.
and the 2 little oil rollers, and they're amazing. They're like super balancing and activating, and they're like sacred divine feminine energies. And
They're
there's
epic, you
so much
guys.
going on right now. We've also signed up for doTERRA. So if you guys want to join our team,
You know you're gonna want to be in this party. For
then
reals though.
no, for reals.
Our
We're
meetings are gonna
planning
be a party.
we're planning like an amazing, like epic release of all of these cool monthly
Epic.
classes to teach you guys how to work
Yeah.
with essential oils, so you're
Amazing.
informed of what is going on and how to make these things yourself at home. And part of it is also promoting these really amazing high quality oils that I just got my set. I should go grab them and show you guys. I got this diffuser.
I'll talk
Okay.
through this.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna go grab them and show you guys.
We got this diffuser. We have so much going on. Guess what, Nelly? I wanted to tell you because I haven't seen you. I made new oils, a new oil line without patchouli. Okay, just for you, literally. Also for everybody else because they're epic.
Boom, baby.
And it was a collaboration with my daughter Julia, and they're called Mother Mary Bottled Beauty.
Sorry for all that noise.
And it's not ready yet. It's not out in public yet. I should do like a limited release. Yeah.
Dude,
Only for the cool peeps in here.
Okay, so you guys have to join our team, okay? But you have to contact me to find out the details. But I got the Home Essentials basically kit. It says somewhere in there, it says doTERRA, but you can't see it. But anyways, this is the this is the diffuser, and it also comes with a bunch of oils, and this is like one of the enrollment kits. I can tell you what they are. It's like peppermint, lemon, adaptive, balance, bereave. Some of these are blends and some of them are specific oils. Lavender, deep blue is a blend. Digestion is for digestion. Copaiba, what else? And On Guard, which is the immunity booster. So anyways, we're so excited to share this with you guys that we would love to have you guys on our team. And we have become wellness advocates for doTERRA because we recently discovered that they have amazing quality oils. And because we're also planning,
really.
we're also planning to
the real deal Holyfield, okay?
Yeah, we're also planning to exactly to make like special lines of oils, and we can't wait to share them with you guys.
Y'all know how we roll, so you know it's gonna be epic.
We go all out. So anyways, we'll be coming out with more information on that later. But in the meantime, make sure that you sign up for the Celebration of Motherhood Circle. Let me
we are going to be doing potion making. We're going to be doing candle making. We're going to be going through a guided journey, astral travel journey with Jai. And we are going to be sharing. We're going to be learning human design, quantum alignment parenting, and included also, if you sign up before, so through Mother's Day, okay, through this Sunday, you get the oils, the Goddess Isis full complete set, the reduced price, and included in the course is a quantum alignment parenting reading for you and your kids. And you don't have to be a mom, you can be an auntie or whatever. The kids that are in your life, or even just children that are adults now also, I will do a reading for you, which those are normally $222 for just one parent.
It's like a whole family reading, you guys. It's
super epic.
It's
super epic. It's super worth it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my Calendly link for anyone that wants to sign up for a remote.
Ooh, Nelly says she adds doTERRA, peppermint, and lemon in hot water in the morning. Bam.
Yes.
That sounds good.
I love that. All right.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Yay! Valerie got her oils and she says they smell so good.
Yay! That's awesome. Okay, copy the link.
I'm so glad you signed up, Valerie, and that you got your oils. I know they're amazing.
Okay. to
Alrighty.
sign up for a remote.
We were singing the Backstreet Boys, so I still have it in my head because that's what happens if I hear something, then it gets stuck in my head for like 3 days. So if I dance, that means I have a song stuck in my head. If you ever see me dance on a broadcast, now you know.
Okay, let's add the tags while we're at it as well.
What's going on?
So
doTERRA
is anybody here for the first time looking at this broadcast for the first time, you guys? I don't even know how many people are in the chat.
Who caught our broadcast
about yes, tell them about that. Did you guys watch Monday night? Did you guys watch Monday night? That was epic.
That was a special
I already
broadcast.
forgot about it. We were like doing so many things.
That was special because we're going to be doing that hopefully on the weeks that we're not doing combined sister mini readings. And Cinco de Drinko. Oh, there you go. Cinco de Drinko. Yeah, we went out to eat to this Argentinian restaurant, and there's a Mexican restaurant next door, and everyone was in a long old line to the Mexican restaurant, and there was nobody in the Argentinian restaurant, so it was amazing.
That a. Okay, so
Britney Spears, y'all. You got to go check it out. Britney, it's Britney, bitch. You have to watch it. You have to. It was so good. We did human design and astrology for Britney. # free Britney. Go check it out. It was epic. It was literally epic. It was so good. I had so much fun. We had such good information. We had looked at her chart ahead of the thing, but then once what comes up after, once we're doing the reading, is just amazing. So boom.
Making a mess over here. I want to put some oils on.
Chicken.
So. Yeah, Britney Spears.
I'm not drinking mayo.
She's actually drinking coffee.
It's coffee.
We've been going for all day, and now we're here.
I moved.
We're moving.
All of our stuff, minus what you see back here, literally, and what we have in front of us, is somewhere else.
Okay, so if you X out of the video and come back in, there is the description, and there are all, and I just added all the links. So if you want to sign up for the Motherhood Circle, there's a link. If you want to sign up for a remote quantum astro healing journey, which is free, like
right now
until the end of May. So if once the spots fill
left,
up, it's over.
You got to get on the list.
So get on there. And then also if you want to purchase my Stargate calendar or sign up for the spring webinar, or sign up for readings or download my free Moon Astrology guide, it's all on there. I just wanted to make sure that it's there. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Theo King talked about her after your show. Are you serious? What did he say? What?
Was he watching us? That bastard.
The bastard? What did he say? Oh my God, I'm missing so much. There's so much going on. I can't keep up.
Oh, that was the deepest. No, it was Monday. Deep Love Tarot?
Deep Love Tarot?
What?
Yeah, me neither. Can you guys hear us okay? Is it too choppy? I can see it's a little choppy.
Yay, Jerlene, me too. I can't see the chat. That's why I have to do this.
Oh, because of the thing? Because of the chocolate bunny?
You want a Happy Meal?
Nigga, happy, cabron. All right, let's do this thing. Baby.
Wait, should I share the screen?
Because you know what? There ain't no party like a Gemini party, baby!
It's not. There is no party like a Pleiadian party. There's not.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. What is it now, Mama? You hungry again? Well,
she was walking in the background.
You should have eaten your food already.
Oh, Gaia. That's too bad.
Are you hungry again? She's staring at us, which means she needs something.
Oh, Mamushka.
Well, we'll see. She might relax. Okay, what is she saying? Yep, talked about her being a Sag. Oh, yeah. Sounds perfect on your end. Okay, amazing. All good. Audio is good. Sound is fine. Okay, awesome. All right, let's share the screen.
Is it on?
Share the screen.
Oh,
No, turn that off.
Turn this off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now go on Zoom.
Oh.
There you go. iPhone, iPad, AirPlay. To the right, to the right. Everything you got is on the box to the right. Click the share
You guys,
button.
this is the first time I'm doing this.
Click the share button.
I'm
Do
sorry.
it now. Install. It's gonna be all right.
Do what Shy Ronnie says.
Shy Ronnie. I don't have time for this. Why did I think you could do this?
Like I said.
Ronnie hostage on the loose. He shot himself.
Oh, God.
Why is the gun so small? The police are on their way now. Good luck, Shy Ronnie. Uh-oh. So here we are. Can't see the chat anymore. Hopefully they're laughing.
Hold on. I'm sure they're cracking up. There's the chat. There's the chat. Condiment jar is a mug. Next time one is empty and goes in the recycle. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing. Not drinking mayo, drinking cold brew coffee with oat milk.
Let's get into the astrology.
So good.
Popular astrology.
I seriously love it when you do that voice. I don't know why.
This is my teacher. I'm not even kidding. I took a Udemy course from some astrologer from Russia. Russian astrologers taught me popular astrology.
Dude, that's epic.
I know. It was amazing. Gotch. We'll just see if she eats while I go over the astrology.
Yeah,
okay.
Do it.
All right. So here we go. We're looking at the charts here on the screen. And we are looking at the Venus and the Mercury and the North Node. Okay, so here's the dealio. Okay? Are you ready for the dealio for the week? Because this is insane. On May 8th, when is that? Saturday? The police are on their way now. Good luck. Shy Ronnie. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I forgot this money. And also this guy. Okay, here's what I want to talk about. Let's get serious. Venus entering Gemini on Saturday. Right now, she is legit on Algol. She's at 26 degrees of Taurus right now, which means she's on Algol, which means she has entered the Pleiades. But Algol is this like intense, like dark feminine energy that comes through and expresses itself in all different forms. It's like the maiden, the mother, and the crone all together. And it's like so intense and so heavy. I think that's why, I kind of feel like it's the energy is intensifying, and I think it's because of Algol. So as the days go by, Venus this entire week is going to be making her way towards Gemini at 0 degrees of Gemini. That is Alcyone, okay? Alcyone is the star, the main star of the Pleiades, which means that Venus is about to literally like conjunct epically with Alcyone and the Pleiades. Even though she's kind of entered the zone, she's really not fully in it until 0 degrees of Gemini. So that's a huge deal, because also, do you guys remember last summer in June, there was the retrograde. There was a Venus retrograde, and the retrograde was the inferior conjunction. The Venus conjuncted the sun in the sign of Gemini. It actually happened exactly at 13 degrees. And the reason I remember that, it was because it was on my birthday. On June 3rd was the conjunction with Venus and the sun. And it was epic, and it marked a new 9-month cycle, which we are currently in, which will complete itself when Venus moves into Capricorn. And that's going to happen like in December of this year. Like, remember December to remember, Chandra? Okay. We'll have another December to remember. I mean, can you imagine Venus retrograde in Capricorn? Because I can't. Because I can't. This sounds a little gnarly. Anyways, what you experienced last summer, I know what you did last summer. What you experienced last summer may be coming up again, like the themes that were going on in your life, like around literally June 3rd on my birthday. That's what's coming back up right now as Venus enters Gemini again. And when Venus enters Gemini, she's kind of in this like neutral space. She really likes to have fun. Geminis, of course, they love to have fun. So Venus is in this realm where she's like, I just want to have fun. I just want to explore. I just want to be curious. I just want to connect. Like, I just want to find more information. Like, I just want to like keep exploring and keep learning and keep finding more knowledge and keep finding the truth. And I'm going to keep adding to the layers of this because this is how significant this transit is. I mean, it's like, it's wild because it's not just that. Now the North Node is in Gemini, and the North Node is not just in Gemini, it's actually at 10 degrees. 10 degrees of Gemini is 1 degree away from Aldebaran, another epic star. Aldebaran is the star on the eye of the bull in the Taurus constellation, which means that the Taurus energy is intense right now, right? In Vedic astrology, Aldebaran is in Taurus, right? But in Western astrology, we find it in Gemini. And what this means is that right now, the energies of truth, Aldebaran is known as like, it's the eye of the bull, but it's also the eye of Horus. It's the eye of revelation. It's like magical connection to Archangel Michael also, who's the archangel of that has the connection to Aldebaran. So it's like galactic, but like it's like God codes, like straight up like God codes. Archangel Michael is the most important of the archangels. He's the archangel of protection and truth, and he will like literally cut the cords from anything in your life that's like not working, that's like draining your energy. The North Node is doing this, you guys. The North Node is going to move exactly into 9 degrees in a little bit. But look at what else is there. Mercury. When Venus moves into Gemini on Alcyon, Mercury is going to be at 8 degrees, which means he's only 1 degree away from Aldebaran. So because he's the communicator, this is like channeling these codes where these are like, this is a major portal. This week is a major portal, and it's leading up to the new moon in Taurus. That's what's happening. That's why this is so significant. It's because the door is opening to this like epic thing.
Yeah.
And it's like, and then if there wasn't enough, once the new moon happens, which I believe is on Tuesday, we enter eclipse season.
OMG.
And the next eclipse is in Sagittarius with the South Node. It is a full moon total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. It's intense. And then 2 weeks later, a new moon annular solar eclipse in Gemini, which activates again this Aldebaran energy. The Leo King has been talking about it. There's something significant too, because so this is the beauty that the fact that the North Node and all this Gemini energy is where it's at with the North Node, because that means that's the direction that we're supposed to be headed collectively, but also personally. If you have North Node Gemini and South Node Sag, you're having a nodal return this year, and you feel your destiny, your life purpose being activated, and you want to keep moving forward in your life and doing amazing things. If you have anything in Gemini, I mean, my sun, dude, my sun, my Venus, like my North Node. I have my Chiron, so much all of that is like getting aspected by the North Node, but that's why it's like I'm on a full-on mission.
Yeah.
This year, it's like full-on mission. And the South Node is the other thing that you have to look at too, because they act as a duality. Now, the South Node is also on a royal fixed star. This one is on Antares. And Antares is the heart of the Scorpion. So the Leo King was talking about there's a dynamic, there's a duality here. There's like an alignment, like a galactic alignment between these two stars. And the way, I like the way the Leo King talks about it. I also want to add to that. He says that it's kind of like the battle between evil and like good and evil.
Oh, light and dark.
Yeah, light and dark. Because it's like if the Scorpion rules the world of Scorpio, the underworld, right? The shadow, right? Scorpio is the shadow, and at 9 degrees of Sagittarius is Antares. Then at 9 degrees of Aldebaran is the at 9 degrees of Gemini is the eye of the bull. So it's like the truth. It's the light. It's Archangel Michael. And so what I like to add to it too is that there's so much truth being channeled right now, just pure truth. And you can't really hide from it. It's like you have to see it, and it's right there in your face. If you can't see it, there's something wrong. If you can't see it, you're living like an illusion, like straight up an illusion. Because what can happen is, here's the Sag energy ruled by Jupiter. It literally, Jupiter just wants to have fun and pretend everything's fine. Like
the happy-go-lucky party.
Wants to lounge around and drink like margaritas on the beach. But it's not that time. It's not time to lounge around and drink margaritas on the beach. Sorry. It's time to like buckle up, because there's some crazy stuff coming up with the North Node moving into friggin' Taurus and the South Node moving into Scorpio.
Hold on to your butts.
Right. So it's not time to, you can't pretend that everything is fine, because everything is not fine. And that's what Gemini says. Everything is not fine.
Everything is not fine.
Everything is not fine. Like it may seem fine on the surface, but that's what it is. It's on the surface, and you need to dig deeper. That's what Antares says. Like you got to dig deep. There's way more than meets the eye.
Keep looking.
Yeah, there's way more than meets the eye. And with this like transit of Venus now, because this is the Magic of Venus show, of Venus joining this energy, it's like sacred relationships, like connected relationships, an activation of like the light codes, the galactic energies, the Pleiades are also really like having a big part of this. And also the Orion star seeds. This is also in that area of the sky. So all of this is getting activated right now. And to me, it feels like it's a buildup towards the moon. Venus throughout the week is also going to be making a couple of transits. One of them is going to be a square to Jupiter at 29. I mean, Jupiter's at 29 degrees of Aquarius. You guys, Jupiter's about to move into Pisces. Like okay, it's not that far away.
Soon,
May 13th. Really
soon.
Yeah. May 13th. Jupiter enters Pisces.
No.
And it's only going to go 3 degrees. It's only going to go 3 degrees.
I just like Aquarius.
It's literally, dude, Jupiter is going to be like, haha, I'm in Pisces. Just kidding. It's going to go back into Aquarius for 6 months. It's going to go right, but it's going to go right up to where it meets with Fomalhaut, which is another royal star. Look at all these royal codes. Like Christ consciousness is Fomalhaut. Jupiter on
it's
Christ
go right
consciousness.
Up to Fomalhaut and then come back.
Fomalhaut. Then it's gonna retrograde back for 6 months.
Bad daddy driveway.
And it's gonna retrograde back, and then it's gonna come back. But when it comes back, it's gonna like be there like full on, and it's gonna make like, dude, Jupiter's gonna conjunct Pisces next year. I don't even know. Like the Leo King's saying that these are gnarly transits. I think they're good. That's gnarly. I think they're good, but but
water
like,
energy is so intense.
It's emotional.
Pisces
it's emotional.
Is really freaking intense, you guys.
And it's very like it's spiritual. It is. Oh my God, connected. So this whole week, Venus will be squaring Jupiter, and the reason it's significant is because Jupiter is at the last degree of Aquarius, so it's like massive, like Aquarian age blast of energy. This is going to be this way for the moon, the new moon. And then Venus is the square. It creates excess. It's like too much of something. It's going to be too much. But think about it. If it's Aquarian age vibes, it's like, this is actually a good thing. I see this as a good thing. It's air. So it's like the mind, it's the logic, it's thinking, it's connecting with like figuring things out, finding the truth. It's aligned. It's like aligned with the North Node. And then she's also going to be making a trine to Pluto, which is going to intensify passion in relationships. So this is strong passion in relationships. And this is, so all of this is going to be happening this week. It's a lot. It's a lot. So when we go over the signs, but I wanted to show you all of that. When we go over the signs, I'm going to focus on the Gemini stuff because I think that Venus entering Gemini is a really big deal. We're going to talk about the new moon and where that's happening in your chart next week when I do the astrology. So that's going to be on Monday night. But for this broadcast, I want to focus on where Venus and the North Node and Mercury are and all of that. So that's going to be the focus. So feel free to stop the share.
Okay.
And yeah, so now we're going to go through all of the different signs. You guys, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay, and I need to.
Aries, get ready. It's your turn.
We're gonna go in order.
Oh, my bad.
We can go in order.
No, you know why? It's because I'm so used to your astrology reading, like the astrology of the moon, that I'm ready for like A, B, C, D. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding, guys. I'm gonna switch the camera.
You gotta keep them a little excited, otherwise they'll leave and
This is it.
come back later.
This is it. Oh, stickies. Okay.
Whatever.
Well, whatever. There you go. Okay, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be today?
I'm using my astrology cards. And Cancer.
You did it, Cancer.
All right, Cancer.
You did it.
All right, this is okay. So Cancer, this is happening in your 12th house, and this is the house of the divine. So all of the Gemini energies in your, so this is a lot for Cancer because it's activating your intuition. I can see what's happening for Cancers. It's like they're processing a lot, and it can definitely be very emotional. With the North Node transiting the 12th house, it's like the focus becomes your spirituality, your connection to your own divinity, your relationship to your own divinity. And with Venus there, relationships, they have to, like, there has to be a spiritual connection or it's not going to feel right. And Mercury there as well makes you want to communicate in a way stronger way. So that is what's happening with Cancer, where this energy is in your chart. I think this is, it's cool like this.
You like it like this? They won't be able to see the cards.
Yeah, they will. Well, it's not. Okay, never mind.
No, my camera is not like that.
Okay, mine does it. So
not
yeah, we're going to pull a couple cards for Cancer. I don't think Cancer's ever gone first.
I don't think so either.
Crazy.
But this is what you got. Armadillo.
Oh, wow.
It's about boundaries. Didn't they get armadillo last time?
I don't remember.
But anyway, Cancer, this makes a lot of sense. Mm-hmm. It's also card number 3, which is the 12th house, 1 + 2. Mm-hmm. And it's just really about having the boundaries you need set up so that you can receive all of this epic, you know, all these epic downloads, and at the same time not get bombarded. And also because you are so sensitive already, but with all the 12th house stuff going on, you just need to, you know, set the boundaries right so people don't run you over.
And this is crazy. So you get the Gemini card, so it's just adding more flavor to this transit for you. It's saying this is really important. And then you get We the Hawthorns, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Look at that.
That's super Cancer.
I know, mother's milk.
Whoa.
And the Hawthorn, okay, so this is Taurus energy. This is this is Aldebaran speaking to you. This is a Venusian. So Aldebaran is a Venusian starseed marking. Aldebaran in the eye of the bull is, Hathor is the bull. Hathor is like the nurturing mother, the nurturing goddess. And she is Gobind, the sustaining life force of the universe. That's Hathor. That's Hathor. That's why I align so much with Hathor. Where's my little Hathor picture? I gotta show you guys.
Gobind.
Where did my little picture go?
Gobinde.
I brought this with me.
Mukande.
This is Hathor.
Gobinde, Mukande. Put it on there.
Govinde Mukande. Oh my God. Girl, it's really close to the mic. Look at this energy, you guys. Look. Isn't this like
Epic.
legit?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
This is
It's so
legit.
Taurus.
I mean, this is it's
Look at
earthy.
the little cow ears.
It's soft. Yeah, it's like it's just so it's the mother. The Milky Way. Same. It's the mother's milk.
Snapping a hang off.
That's what I'm talking about, Willis. She's gonna stay right here with us.
That's what I'm talking about, Willis. All right.
So that's that.
Here we go.
That is for
Who's gonna
Cancer.
be next? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be?
Oops, let's take that away. Oh, somebody. Bam. Bounce, bounce, wow.
Leo. Okay, Leo. So this is happening in your 11th house. So all the Gemini energy is in your 11th house of friends, but also sharing your gifts with the world. Sounds a little intense. So the North Node on transiting the 11th house is saying that you are being called to share your gifts. So if you're not sharing your gifts, and if you're not like in that right space, you're not going to feel right. So what's the opposite? Like somehow you have to like stop trying to figure out what your gifts are and just give them. Because the South Node is in the fifth.
Just do you, Leo.
Yeah.
I really think that's it. Let's see what the cards have to say, because I think that'll give some advice about how to do it. And you got Dove Spirit.
Oh, there you go.
Be peace.
Mm-hmm.
Also, check this out. It's like this beautiful, peaceful dove, but he's like epic. I mean, look at how big those white wings are, and it's coming at you like it's not really that. I mean, it's a peaceful dove, but not exactly. Look, it's like blinging.
Damn, I like it.
Damn it.
I like it. I like it.
It's got a crown. It's got like these epic jewels, and it's just coming at you like, bam, I'm a Leo and I'm amazing. And also bringing the light, because we do have a ton of Aquarius energy going on. So
Chiron is the wounded healer, and this is a healing. You're healing right now. This is major healing vibes for you, Leo. This is no joke. Chiron is heavy. Chiron in Aries right now is a very interesting experience of dealing with our egos. Everyone's dealing with their ego, finding out their identity. It's like everyone's having an identity crisis.
Yeah,
that's exactly what's totally going on in the world. And then the card that you get is jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Dude, that's epic.
That's it.
That's epic.
Look at that photo. It looks like an eye.
The Andromeda, yeah, it is an eye. The Andromeda starseed, the energy of the Andromeda constellation is about liberating the soul from material bonds. It's exactly and Chiron, and it's found in the Aries area in the Western astrology. So Chiron is near Aldebaran, like through his transit right now. He's getting closer and closer. Not Aldebaran, sorry. Andromeda. God, there's so many names.
Yeah, it's a lot.
He's getting closer to the Andromeda starseed markings. So that's a big deal. Yeah. That's a big deal for Leo.
That's amazing.
There you go. She's OMFG. I just cut out a very significant person out of my life who I shared my creativity with on a soulful level. Wow. Crazy.
There you go, Nelly. Embrace it.
Self-acceptance. Yeah, I like that, Eliza.
Who's hiding? Ooh, Virgo.
Is it Virgo? Virgo's hiding.
Virgo.
That's really funny. All right, Virgo.
The hermit.
So the Gemini energy is in your 10th. Okay, so for you, this is like your life path. This makes sense. I always think of Jason when I do Virgo readings. Always. But basically for Virgo, your 10th house is like being lit up right now. So you may be inspired to really walk your talk. And walk the path and communicate and talk. Yeah. Talk it, walk it, do all of it, because that's Gemini. Ride your bike, drive it in your car.
all the way to work.
Do it. Ride your bicycle, Virgo. No, but seriously, like this is about you on your path. The Virgo is being, this is a call to be on your path.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
And this is going to show up in your relationships too.
How do we be on the path?
Relationships. Okay, we didn't talk about relationships.
Oh yeah.
So Cancer, I did say Cancer, spiritual relationships. Leo is relationships. This is affecting your relationships with your friends and with the people in general in your life, networks of people. And then for Virgo, this is affecting your career relationships.
Wow. Wow. Okay. And
Yeah.
what do we got? Ooh. And what did you just say? Sing your own song.
Oh, wow.
Canary spirit. Virgo. This is all about finding your song and singing it. About finding that unique voice that is just yours and expressing it. Not just getting to know it on your own in hermit mode, but actually coming out and really expressing what you have to offer. That's really beautiful.
Dude, Ceres, the nurturing mother. The asteroid, she's the nurturing mother.
That's so Virgo.
The story of Ceres. Yeah, it's nature too. The story of Ceres is she had a daughter whose name was Persephone. And Pluto kidnapped Persephone. So Pluto kidnapped Ceres' daughter, made her his wife, and then Ceres like literally almost killed the earth with famine until Jupiter was like, okay, let's cut a deal. Yeah. And the deal was Persephone gets to come back up to earth from the underworld every spring and summer. And then every fall and winter, she goes back into the underworld. And that's why everything dries up and dies.
Whoa.
Because Ceres is like, sad.
This sucks.
She loses her daughter.
Oh my God.
And that's so amazing. When her daughter comes back, it's like everything flourishes and comes alive.
Wow.
And when she, yeah, so that's the story of Ceres.
That's like Greek mythology, yo.
Yeah, that's Ceres.
Serious.
So it's a nurturing energy, and it's also, I do feel Virgo there a lot.
Very much, yeah.
You get the Star Keeper card, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Holy Virgo. Oh my
dude, look at that.
Oh my
it's
God.
Like the ether coming at you directly, just boom, and then you're just like grounding it because you're just, you.
Oh my
that's
God.
Just epic.
That is beautiful. I think that's really beautiful for Virgo. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a beautiful
that card. That was like deep. That was deep.
Dang, that was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Virgo. Who's next?
Oh, Aquarius. No wonder. Oh, and it flipped back down.
That's
Aquarius,
hilarious.
And it came in upside down. There you go.
So Aquarius, all the Geminis in your fifth. So you're being called to activate your creativity right now more than ever. And with Venus in your fifth house, she is going to activate romantic relationships for you. Ooh. And your relationships with your children or children in general.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of, it's like all the universe is asking you to focus on your creativity. Yay. It's really beautiful.
Ooh, look at this.
What do they get?
So you get chameleon.
Oh, that's interesting.
Spirit, act as if. I think the chameleon, but it's like because this card looks like a party. So that makes sense for that passion, for that activation in the fifth house. I really like that.
Dude, this is intense. You get the void off course, pause in time, change of plans, limbo, improvisation. Do you know what I see?
Improvisation, act as if.
Yeah. So you know what I see? So when the moon is void off course, it's almost like it's floating out there in the ethers.
Yeah.
It's not making any connections to any other planets. That's why it's like it's out there.
Void,
of course. Very much. Yeah. That's very much Aquarius though. And the reason I feel like the reason you're getting this card is because of Jupiter at the last degree of Aquarius. It's like you're a little bit gnarlified.
That was the perfect way to describe it.
It's a little bit, it's too much. Remember, Venus is
A
squaring
little bit gnarlified.
Venus is, remember, this week Venus will be squaring Jupiter, which creates excess energy. Excess, too much. So you feel like you're like your brain is about to explode. So here's the key. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. That is so the fifth house.
And it's
Holy,
Aquarius tapping into
holy.
that energy.
Look at that.
Inspired ideas. That's totally Aquarius.
Pleiadian energy. That's exactly what's going on. That you have Pleiades in your fifth house.
Yeah.
The fun, playful energy is in your fifth house.
Dude.
Of inspiration and visions of the future. I mean,
how much do I have to pay to come back as an Aquarius?
Very nice. How much?
Very nice.
Look at that door.
That's kind of Capricorn, huh?
Look at that door.
Dude, I know.
Look at that portal. This is the Pleiadian portal. Like, I feel, okay, so you're void off course, but to align yourself, you got to go through the portal. Like, just trust and like see things from above. Wow, that's powerful, Aquarius. Damn.
Okay, let me pull this like this, and then so I can see us more.
Okay.
Somebody was popping out. Capricorn. Whoop, whoop.
All right, Cap. So Capricorn, all of this is happening in your sixth house of Virgo. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. The sixth house is ruled by Virgo, but your sixth house, Capricorn, is actually Gemini. I just said sixth house of Virgo, but I know that was really confusing to some people. So the sixth house is ruled by Virgo, but for Capricorn, the sixth house,
in Gemini.
Yeah,
Gemini
exactly.
In the sixth house.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah. So what this is the North Node transiting the sixth is about moving forward and focusing your purpose, your all your attention on being present, on being right here in the moment, in this space, in this time, and anchoring all the 9 dimensions. Because the Pleiades, we're talking about Pleiadian portal, the Pleiades open up and like they help us to understand what it means to channel, to anchor all the 9 dimensions here on Earth. It's just basically like becoming aware of all of them and knowing that they're all here and they're all like in this part of this 3-dimensional reality. And then the other thing I was going to say about that, Venus. Okay, so this is affecting your work relationships. Those are the kind of relationships that are affecting you.
There we go. And you got
so many people are going live right now.
Elephant. Oh, really?
The Leo Kings live, the Peace Dealers live, Jason was live.
The internet.
Yeah,
so
right.
We can finish our show.
Elephant
Spirit. It's about learning from the past.
That is I feel like that's very Capricorn.
It's very Capricorn. I feel like it's just got that strength that Capricorn has.
Grounding.
And the grounding and the very earthy energy. But I think in this activation in the 6th house, it's about learning from the past, but not in a grudgeful way. More of like, learn what it is that went right. Remember what worked, and then move forward with that, because that's the energy that's going to take you to the next level in the 6th house of work, of straight up work. And then elephants are definitely major big workers, like just, they change the landscape.
Dude, and you get the 4th house of the home. I belong. It says, this is the house of origins. Here is where we see our home, bloodline, feelings of safety, comfort, mother figure, tradition, and lifestyle. It also shows where we come from.
Boom.
I belong. It's about feeling like you belong. That makes sense. So
you belong.
Yeah, you belong.
That's a big deal for Capricorn.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of times Capricorns are so intense that, like, I don't think, I mean, it's hard for them in a lot of areas of life. And I think this is big for them.
Yeah. And you get water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. That is so beautiful. I feel, okay, so now the elephant is taking a bath.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
And that's actually very 6th house. That's very Virgo.
Yeah.
like tenderness and rest. It's like those reminders that you need when you're in the sixth house transit, when you're always focusing on work, which Capricorn does, period. So that's really interesting.
You have to learn to take care of yourself more than you have.
Yeah.
This week. Very, very important.
Ain't no party like a Gemini party.
Baby. So this is your first house. So this is about you. This is your party. That's why they ain't no party like a Gemini party. Because right now everything be all up in there.
Party, and you can cry if you want to, but don't.
But Gemini, but Gemini's not gonna cry. They're like non-emotional. They don't give a fuck.
That's more like a Gemini party right there.
But seriously, this is about you, and the North Node is saying, do you, boo.
Boom.
Straight up. Like, work on yourself, focus on yourself, use your mind, use your curiosity, let it guide you in life, let it awaken you, let it like take you forward to new freaking heights, and let it make you feel amazing. And then Venus is affecting like you, like your relationship to yourself. You.
Let me show you what the cards you got.
You got. Oh yeah, baby.
Starfish,
baby,
open
baby.
to infinite possibility.
Dang.
Dude, look at how beautiful that is. First of all, it's a fish and a star.
Oh,
technically,
it's both.
It is actually a fish. Starfish. No, starfish are not fish. But they are. Well, it's a star.
Yes,
open to infinite possibility. That's what it is, though. It's like you're underwater, but you're a
well,
star.
it's like the North Node. Follow your North Star.
There you go.
There you go. Except, boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Whoa. Because the South Node is because the South Node is transiting your 7th house of relationships. So what's breaking down is relationships.
Oh God.
That's what's like it's the crumbling, the
from the fiery abyss will come up the beautiful stars.
But Gemini, you are the messenger, serious energy, and you bring the balance and the harmony. So no matter how much Pluto messes with you and changes everything and breaks things down and gives you those tarot moments, you will always come out channeling like the messages, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna like dance in the flame. Look at that, Archangel Michael. Look at that. Oh my God.
And that's where Venus is moving into.
Or is that Jesus? Looks like the guy.
But it looks like it has wings.
Looks like the guy. Is it the guy?
I think it's the guy.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Let him see it for a little longer.
Oh God.
Yeah, look at that, dude. Throat chakra lit up like zzz. That's the messenger. Listen to the messages that are coming through. Because Archangel Michael is showing up for you. You got the North Node, Mercury, now Venus in Gemini in your first house. This is like, whoa, portal, Pleiadian portal activation. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Boom shakalaka. All right, here we go. Who's next?
Oh God, 2 of them. Okay, 1. I reshuffled. Taurus.
Woo, woo. Okay, Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay, so all this energy, of course, like your first house is Taurus, so your second house is Gemini. So this is Gemini in the second house. So this.
Wow, what an interesting energy.
Yeah, it's very active. It's like the one house with. That's why they attract. abundance.
Oh shit.
Because it's like the Gemini part of them is like,
maybe I want to come back as a Taurus.
Makes the connections, like talks about it, like shares it out, like has that fun loving energy. That was very powerful, Belinda, I know. And so that is basically what that means for Taurus. Also think about this. Venus is in her home in your chart. Venus is in her home house, the second house, the ruler of the second house. Aldebaran, right? The North Node, and Mercury and Aldebaran, the eye of the bull, in the second house, which is the house of Taurus. That's a lot of Taurus activation. This is a big week for Taurus, with the new moon coming, and then in January with the North Node moving into Taurus. Now the North Node will be you'll be going through what Gemini is going through right now next year. Taurus. First house, North Node. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big one. And relationships for you, this is business relationships like with finances, people that you deal with financially, anything of that sort is the relationships that it's affecting you.
Nice. Very nice. How much exactly? Woo woo! You got electric eel spirit. Yes. Bring your ideas to life. This is totally and utterly Taurus with their second house as Gemini. Bring your ideas to life. Dude, bam. In the electric eel way, which is very flowy, very attractive, very electric, very seductive.
Check this out. You get the retrograde card. There's Pluto just went retrograde. The next planet that is going retrograde, I believe, is Jupiter. Believe it or not, don't coach me on that. No, it's Saturn.
Oh wow.
Saturn's gonna go retrograde.
Ew.
Dude.
Saturn is gonna go retrograde. In Aquarius. Wait, is Saturn coming back into Capricorn?
I don't think so. Oh, God, no, I don't think so. He already did that. Please, God, but anyways, but then Jupiter is gonna go retrograde too. So there's a lot. So but retrograde is this. This is what the message is. It's this. This is time to reflect. There's something that you need to reflect on, and this is the second house. So think of all the things that the second house brings up. It brings up money. It brings up self-esteem. It brings up like, do I love myself?
Self-worth.
Am I grounded? Yeah, my values. What are my values? And you also get the card of lost lands, soul memories and gifts, and you've done this before. So the retrograde is like reflect back to what you have, the information. Now you just need to remember it. Like you need to remember who you are. And the lost lands are like ancient Atlantis, ancient Lemuria, ancient, Egypt, like literally like the lost lands where they like don't know anything about. This is saying that there's a connection here to past lives for you. Past lives in ancient Atlantis or ancient Lemuria, connections to your starseed markings in this area of your chart, the activation of the Pleiades and also the Orion starseed families as well. Like there's just a lot going on that's asking you to reflect and remember like your own wisdom and where you come from. That's what's happening. Yeah, that's powerful. Boom. There you go. Boom,
Taurus. Boom.
Okay.
There we go. Who we got
next?
Who do we have next? Sagittarius.
All right. So that's like, it's like the opposite of Gemini because they have all this energy in their seventh house. So the seventh house, the house of relationships, that means that this is actually really good for relationships because Venus is also in her home house. Oh. She's in her home house in the second and she's in her home house in the seventh because the seven is ruled by Libra. And it has to do with relationships. So partnerships, business partnerships, love partnerships, like even relationships in general. This is good. This is really good. Focus on that area of your life. And you're supposed to be already focusing on that area of your life, not so much on yourself. Like you're supposed to be focusing on other people and your relationships more than just yourself. Because if you focus too much on yourself, then you're going to get lost in the South Node, which is transiting your seventh house.
And let me tell you what this card is. All right.
Ooh, what is it?
Dragonfly
Oh,
spirit.
wow.
Truth transcends illusion.
Holy
Bam.
damn. Oh my God.
That's it right there. I mean, it's like
Wow.
focus on the truth that is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Just go with it. It is the way. That is the correct way. The truth is the correct way.
If you
The
focus,
illusion
yeah,
is the south node right now.
and if you focus on your relationships, that is going to feel like way better than focusing too much on yourself. That's what I'm getting. You also get the second house. So this is the house of resources, material possessions, and values. Here is where we see our belongings, wealth, and finances, as well as the pillars on which material, intellectual, and emotional security is developed. That's right. It's also about security. So there's something here about you and your sense of self and self-esteem and groundedness. That's really, really important for you to focus on that. Self-care. Also, this is the other house that Venus rules. So there's a connection there as well. And it is more that have to do with the whole Hathor energy and Taurus energy than with Venus and Libra.
Yes. Well, we're actually, I mean, Venus is technically still in Taurus right now.
Right now, yeah, it's gonna on Saturday. It's moving into Gemini, so she's still in the house right before the one I'm talking to you guys about.
Yeah,
but the focus is the Gemini because this is a big transit.
No, of course, but what I'm saying is that this card is popping up, and it's the energy of Taurus, and Venus is in Taurus right now.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Exactly. And then you get Forge. Don't follow.
Ooh.
Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had.
Damn, Sag. Because you are anyway. You already do this.
You do this, but it's like, don't get lost in the
Go,
past.
Brittany, go.
Don't get, oh my God. Don't get lost in the past.
Yeah.
Don't get lost in the past.
Oh man, that's
Forge, don't follow.
Cool.
Wow, that's intense. Dang.
Take us to the next level, Sagittarius.
There you go.
Do it.
There you go. All right.
Boom. Scorpio.
All right.
Because there ain't no party like a Scorpio party, baby.
8th house, dude. What?
Whoa.
Gemini in the 8th?
We talked about this because it was about the fact that Scorpio can talk about those gnarly things.
Yes, that's right. That's right. So the focus for Scorpio is on transformation right now. North Node transiting the 8th house is like you're going through some deep stuff. Scorpios are going through some deep stuff.
But it's interestingly lighthearted. And at this point, it is very connected to the fun with the Pleiades activations going on.
That's right. That's because Scorpio loves this place. That's true. It is themselves.
It's like their home.
It's themselves. Yeah. So it's like, so they're all for it. And the focus, so they're not, I bet you a lot of Scorpios are like, it's about time. It's about time.
Oh, I felt that.
Things shift, people see the truth. Like that's what I'm feeling.
That's pretty gnarly, Scorpio. Take it easy.
but like, they're just like, they're not surprised.
No, it is about time. It is about time. I mean,
and they're not surprised, and they want the change, and they welcome the change. And now that Venus is here, the relationships that are affecting you are the relationships with people in your life that either cause a lot of deep change for you, transformation, transmutation, where you're involved at a very deep soul level, or people that you have relationships with that have resources, that you use their resources.
I just thought of a friend of mine who's a Scorpio rising, and I just woof. That's amazing. Dude. That's exactly it. It's totally that, like tapping into a resource, and from that came this epic amount of change that it's like insane how fast, because it's a Gemini thing, and how like intense, like how different life will be like in 3 days.
Dude. Yeah.
Literally Oh, literally on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right before the new moon. Dude, all of this is happening on the dark moon. I didn't even think about that. Dude.
In what house?
In the Scorpio is the 8th.
No, so the dark moon is going to be where? The dark moon's going to be in
Aries.
Aries. Oh.
And a little bit of Taurus. And a little bit of Taurus.
Okay, let's see what cards you got. Boom. And you got cow spirit. The miracles are endless. Dude. The miracles are endless. Scorpio, you are coming into your power, and that is why you are coming into abundance. You are coming into abundant miracles because they never end. Well, you already knew this. I mean, Scorpios pretty much tap into miracle energy all the time.
Then you get the 9th house of I know. Ooh. Look at that. This is the house of higher and elevated thought, enlightenment, expansion for your mind. This is Jupiter. So this is like the word that stands out to me is the phrase I know. Scorpio knows. I know. Scorpio knows. Mm-hmm. And then here's the card, just the void. About it. Ooh. Stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. Is that not Scorpio or what?
Scorpio's like, let me dive in right now.
I feel like that's Antares energy. Mm-hmm. That's a little bit of Antares energy, which is like the heart of the Scorpion.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels like very deep, like deep space. Whoa. Like soulful things. That's what you're in there. Like this is a big part of who you are. Dang, that's heavy.
Ooh, Scorpio's like, that's nothing.
I know, right?
And who do we got next? Aries.
All right. So Aries, of course, the Gemini is in your 3rd house because everything for you is in the natural houses. So when it comes to communication, when it comes to even travel, when it comes to siblings, they're like, you're asked to focus on these things. Like when you focus on these things, especially communication, like clear communication is the key. Right now, everything is focusing. So it's so funny. Venus enters Gemini, and it focuses on your like sibling relationships, which is crazy.
Whoa. Because we're about to have a course together.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Like that's actually true. Together.
That's true.
For the first time since
but it really is about communication and making sure you're speaking your truth from your like your true self from within. It's coming out. That's the power of it. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Here we go. Aries. What do you got? You got Big Spirit. Use your mind wisely. And that's really important because it's about not being fearful. Using your mind wisely. Also, the 3rd house of Gemini is a very air sign, mental energy ruled by Mercury. It's all about using those voices that you get, that you receive, very, very wisely. Aries, take it easy. Don't be impulsive. Be wise.
Things are intensifying. Bam. Things are intensifying.
Oh, more intense though.
I know. But what this tells me is that like you're gonna feel intense stuff. This is a buildup to the full moon eclipse. So what's the next full moon? It's a total lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which is a fire sign, which will be trining you. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. However, the intensity it's a south node eclipse. So it's like it brings up karmic things. That's what the South Node does.
Oh God.
But look at this. This is so beautiful. All paths lead to home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Like that
inner
is
authority. That makes me think of human design.
Ooh, yeah. Trust.
Look at that labyrinth, you guys.
Trust your inner self. Your higher self. Like everything, like all paths lead to home. That's so beautiful.
Labyrinths are amazing. I actually really love them. Okay. Who's next?
There we go.
We got two more. Libra.
All right, Libra.
Libra.
So Libra, this is all this energy is happening in your 9th house. So for you, it's a powerful, what's going on, the North Node in your 9th is saying, okay, you need to focus on expansion. You need to focus on figuring out the truth. You need to allow your curiosity to guide you to new paths and new worlds where you experience something that you've never experienced before. You're being forced to experience stuff that you've never experienced before. Venus moving into the 9th house is relationships that are affecting like your relationships with your teachers. Whoever is a teacher to you in your life. Because the 9th house is the house of the teacher. Shit. So like in higher education, it's like, okay, who's your teachers?
Yeah.
So it's that, and it's also your relationship with your higher self too. I see that here too in the 9th, because it's about spiritual integration. So your relationship like to your higher self.
There's Gaia behind us.
Yeah. She keeps passing by.
She was like right in the middle. Let's find out what you got in the cards. Let's see. Oh, dude.
What did they get?
Whale spirit.
Nice.
Trust the great mystery. This is so 9th house because it's about looking within, trusting your higher self, reworking your relationship to your teachers. Who are your teachers? Your guides and your angels and your soul family. And that is a great mystery that comes from the great mystery. And trust the great mystery of life, of the divine, of the beauty of the universe. Whoa, that's amazing.
She's like licking her leg. All right, so the card that you get is, oh my God, the new moon. New beginnings, planting seeds, setting intentions, the blank page. Whoa.
We just went from I'm an Aries rising, Libra sun, so we just went from full moon to new moon. So it's not just one intense, it's double intense. This is really exciting though. It's really exciting energy. It's definitely about bringing in all of that new energy and making sure that the intentions are exactly what you want to manifest, because this is a very powerful time.
And this moon is ruled by Venus, which is your planet.
Boom.
So relationships are a big deal.
Shakalaka.
Yeah, it's a big deal right now. And like I said, it's relationship with your teachers, but for you, it's all kinds of relationships.
It's all of them.
It's all of them. You also get star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I feel a grounded energy from this. I feel like a connection to the divine masculine as well.
Yeah, that loyalty. I mean, Libras are loyal to a fault. So there's a loyalty, a safety, trust the divine path, trust God. Yeah.
Yeah, and the Horus energy is if you think about this, Horus is the child of Isis and Osiris. So talking about relationships, right? And the eye of Horus is the all-seeing eye, which is another connection to Aldebaran, which is the eye of the bull. And then Isis and Osiris are the twin flames, the original twin flames.
And Horus, they say, is the Ashna because it's the
third eye.
The pituitary gland, is that what it is? Yeah. When you cut it in half, it actually looks like the glyph.
The eye of Horus. Yeah, dude, Egyptian vibes. Past lives, Egyptian past lives.
There you
Dang.
go. And last but not least,
Oh,
the last sign
Pisces.
of the zodiac,
Pisces.
Pisces.
Well, Pisces, all of this is happening in your fourth house. That's kind of interesting. Gemini in the fourth house. So the focus for you, Pisces, right now, because the North Node is there, is about your family. Family is really, really important to you. Your mother or mother figures, or your own nurturing of yourself. This is the connection to the moon, the goddess, the sacred divine feminine energies. Aldebaran, the eye of the bull, connection to Hathor, like we were talking about. Whoa, that's crazy. And so all of this stuff is like a really big deal for you to pay attention to. All of these energies are affecting you at home. And then Venus, of course, in your fourth house is like relationship with your family members. That's, yeah, the hawks. Yeah, I like that. The hawk's eye. Ooh, I like that, Kim. Yeah, that's awesome.
Love it. And you get, of course, you get card number 33 because you're Pisces. And you have horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Freedom is yours for the taking. Freedom is yours. You are freedom, Pisces. You are the most connected to the divine and therefore the most connected to unconditional love and therefore the most connected to the actual freedom that the universe provides for us.
Dude, you get the 12th house of I surrender, which is your house. Listen to this. This is the house of intuition and the unconscious. Here is where we can see transcendent experiences, hospitals, prisons, secret agendas, and hidden enemies, as well as unknown possibilities and one's weaknesses. This house is also associated with long term confinement, seclusion, and psychic abilities. But it is your connection to your own divinity that is being aspected here. So when you trust yourself, when you trust your higher self, like, and you follow the intuition, you're psychic. Like Pisces, hands down, is psychic. When you trust your psychic abilities, your intuitive gifts, you move forward, and like everything will align itself when you align yourself with your higher self. Earth is the card that you get, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. What?
Pisces are the real aliens, yo.
Holy shit. In the world, but not of it. Dude, that is so Pisces.
Yeah, totally.
The egg. Look at the egg. She's inside the egg. This is it. This is
She's
why
going
it's
to
like
Earth.
it's multi-dimensional. You're in the world, but you also feel yourself not of it, because you're in many dimensions at once, and you feel that very intensely within yourself. That's why this is such a dang. This is intense, intense, intense.
Bam.
Dang, we did it.
There you go.
We did it. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it so, so much. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your week. The next time I'm going to go live is my plan is Friday night, if the internet stuff works out. If you don't see the schedule, I mean, I'll schedule it. Hopefully it'll all be working fine and dandy. But if not, I'll go live on Zoom. But I'm going to do mini readings by myself on Friday night. So $25 to sign up. The link is in the description of this video, I believe. But other than that, just have like a good week, and feel that everything is going to start like activating. Everything's going to start kind of intensifying, mostly because the moon is waning and it is entering in the balsamic phase soon. In a couple of days, it'll be balsamic dark phase. So that's a time to really go within and to think about like your internal processing of everything that's going on. And it is a very intense week with a new moon, with new ingresses of planets. You're going to feel a lot. Like it's never easy when there's so much going on, because it's overwhelming. Like especially the Venus square Jupiter is like the overwhelming, too much excess of whatever is going on. So take care of yourself, do what you need to do to ground yourself, and be in that beautiful space. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Belinda and Gerline, Eliza, Nelly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kim, Pawan, Nelvin, Jennifer, Jill, you're welcome. Yeah. And hang in there, you guys. And I'm really, really excited. We really hope that you join us for the celebration of Motherhood Circle.
Oh yeah, check it out on my site. I think the link is in the description of
the link is in the description of the video now. I just added it. So thank you again, and we will see you guys on Friday.